Hello, bakers. I'm really excited to share this with you. Have you guys ever seen cassava? Yes, exists and is not white. What is a cassava exactly? It's a root, just like a potato. It comes from Brazil, just like me. We have cassavas in the world. So the register says between 8 and 10,000 years. And because Brazil is a country that has been colonized by Portuguese people, so the country, Portugal, they took cassava to Africa and Asia. And that's why nowadays, when we look for cassava starch or cassava itself, we find the ones coming from Africa, from Asia mostly, and of course from Brazil. Is originally from the Amazonas. In Brazil, there are many names called mandioca, macaxeira, aipim. So it depends where the person comes from. And we also have variations like in yummy. I believe in English it calls yum, and it's also a root, but it's a variation. It's not exactly the same. And just like all the other starches, like potato starch or cassava starch, what we do is to make a kind of flour, very light, very fine, and very white, no? Which is made from the roots. You heard also about tapioca, right? Tapioca is the flour, so the cassava flour, hydrated, and that's the one you see in the crepes or something like that. Is the hydrated version, and there is also a third version, which is the sour cassava starch. We are not going to find sour cassava starch, polvilho azedo, in other countries than in Brazil. And is the same like the cassava starch, but is fermented. And this fermentation adds a very sour flavor. In Brazil, we use for savory tarts or the pão de queijo, the very famous Brazilian snack, the pastry made of cheese and cassava starch that is chewy and you can like pull when it's warm, because there is lots of cheese in it. And we can make the pão de queijo with the sour one and with the sweet one. The difference is the one with the sour cassava starch is going to be the flavor is going to change, of course, and also a bit the consistency, as this one has the crust is a bit harder, and the other one is going to be a bit softer. Well, I think that's what I had to share about the cassava. So the last thing is, it seems like a very hard to cut and to peel, but the secret is that we just cut. And we already can remove the skin. It's very easy. Just to make some cuts. Of course, it's not like that, but You just open, and it's very easy to remove the skin then. So we'll make some cuts and then just go. And this is a part that we are not going to eat. We remove the skin, but I wanted to open here just for you to understand why the cassava starch is white. This is going to be dehydrated and grained to become our very, very special ingredients. Thank you for